Hey tubers, so I thought I'd do a quick vlog about appearances. Um, and I don't mean this to demean anyone or to demean the community here, um, but a lot of the events that I've been to since I've been living in Salt Lake, there's a couple of people, or there seems to be a trend of people who are overly concerned with appearances. And by this I mean, the standard, stereotypical, what people think a Wiccan looks like. It's either on one hand, you have the gothic, almost Renaissance Reconstructionalists with the corsets and the velvet and the black and all of that. And I like that. I think that's really beautiful, but it's not me. Or you have, the 50-year-old, wild woman with a boob hanging out. But that's not me either. So, and I get this sort of vibe that they think that because they look like that, they're more of a viable witch, or that they're more powerful, or ooh, I wear 13 crystals around my neck, I must be someone special. And honestly, I think that's crap. I think a lot of those people, one, I think they're doing it to cover an insecurity, and I'm sure a lot of them are. I'm generalizing here. I'm not. I hate generalizing, but I'm doing it. Sorry. But I also think that a lot of them do it to kind of cover their lack of knowledge. I think those of us who really study the craft and those of us who really understand the philosophies understand that ultimately it's about being comfortable with yourself and loving yourself. So if you're comfortable with the way you dress, then that's fine. And there are people who dress that way, who enjoy that style, who absolutely are comfortable with the way they are. But we don't all have to look that way. I go to some of these events and I think people are a little off-put sometimes that I'm a little bit cookie-cutter boy next door. I jeans and a t-shirt. That's my style. I do whatever gets me out of the house, looking halfway decent put together, and sometimes, if you're special, I try. But, I'm so used to dancing hours on end every day that I don't really have a lot of clothes. I have a lot of sweats and super oversized t-shirts and things like that. I don't really have a lot of get dressed up and go somewhere clothes. But so I just thought I'd kind of throw that out there and maybe get your thoughts on it. And I'm not saying anything bad about the people who dress that way, or people who enjoy the gothic style, or anything like that, or the hippies, or I like it. I enjoy looking at it. I enjoy the style. Once in a while, I've tried something on like that. My drag persona is much more alternative, punky, than I am. So, since I mentioned her, I thought I better put a picture in. Yes, this is me. In ritual, I have my robe and I have, things, and if I go to a festival, I definitely kind of put that on for a while, and that's fun to do, and it's fun to let loose like that, but it's not how I live every day. So I thought I'd throw that out there and get your feedback, and have you come across that, or do you feel that way, or kind of what are your opinions on that? Let me know. Video comment, either way.